Hello friends, welcome again to my YouTube channel, and today I am going to be styling my hair with cake. Okay, not literally cake, but I am going to be styling my hair with 4 styling products. I have here the Cake Main Manager. It's a 3-in-1 leave-in conditioner, and this has coconut oil, biotin, soy, and rice proteins. They leave out the parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. Don't come after me if I mispronounce that. And they recommend that you spray this in your hair, and it can, if you use it before heat styling, it can help with protection for heat styling. They also say that you can use this as a refresh later on. So then I'm also going to be using the Cake Curl Friend Defining Cream. And this, they also say they put in avocado oil, soybean oil, shea butter. And this also does have proteins in it. I checked that. Once again, they leave out the parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. And they recommend that you can use this. Actually, they say you can use this on the second day, use a small amount to redefine your curls if you want. And then I'm going to be using my favorite product of the line, I believe, the Curl Whip. And this is a mousse, and I really like this. They say they have in aloe vera and vitamin E. I did check, and I believe there is a little bit of protein way down on the list. So they leave out the parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. And they say for bigger waves and crazy texture, take a 2-inch section in your hand and squeeze. It's not quite what I'm going for, but I do like this product and I can make it work with my curls. The last product that I will probably be using is the Gloss Boss. This is a dry styling oil, and it just kind of depends on how my hair looks after I have diffused it to see whether I really want to use this or not. If my hair's looking good as far as having a shine on it and just how I overall like it, I might not use this. This product, I've used this whole line before, and the smell is not the most appealing to me. They say it's supposed to smell like cake products. I've seen other people review it on their channels and they love the smell. I'm not a big fan of the smell, but I will be, and this one I should say is the one that I like the smell the least. But I still like these products, and I will be reviewing them for you and showing you how I put them in my hair to make it work best for me. And so I hope you enjoy this and continue watching. By the way, a little item of business, I did wash my hair with my Function of Beauty shampoos and conditioners, and then I also used a quick 1-minute Cake, the deep treat. So it says it's supposed to be a volume boosting 1-minute hair mask, and there are proteins in here as well. All of these products do have glycerin in them, so if that's a problem for you or you find your hair reacts to that a lot, you may want to avoid that a little bit. But this is ideal weather conditions, so I don't think it will be a problem for me today to use these. And by ideal weather conditions, I mean the dew points aren't super low or super high. So, okay, I'm going to wet my hair down a little bit more because it's already drying out, and then we'll get to styling. Okay, I've just wet my hair down, and now I'm going to start with the Main Manager leave-in conditioner. So this is a fairly thick leave-in. Like, I spray it on my hands and it just kind of globs there. So I do like to, I think I'm going to spray this on my hands rather than directly on my hair so I can control it a little bit more. I'm going to emulsify it in my hands, and then I'm going to use the praying hands method and just go along my hair. I'm going to get clear up here at the root area and lifting away from my hair. I do this for a lot of my styling products. You'll notice I do the same method of applying them. I feel like it helps me get it all throughout my hair the best. Most, what's the word I'm looking for? Evenly distributed. So Okay, and that went in really nice and smoothly. I feel like my hair has a lot of slip. It is, I think I'm gonna put a little bit more in the back, just because the back of my crown tends to get a little bit more dry and frizzy. And then I'll just kind of rake that in a little bit more up here. This leaves my hair feeling soft and nourished, and I hope with all these products, because I've never used all of them together, so I'm hoping with all of these products that it does not leave my hair weighed down. The proteins in them should help, I'm hoping, and so we'll find out together. The deep conditioner that I did use, by the way, it did leave my hair feeling very soft and just easily to detangle. It was only in there 1 minute. So far, I like the idea of using that. I've never used that one and seen the results of it after styling before, so we're on a learning curve together a bit today. Next product I am going to use is the Curl Friend cream. And I'm not going to use a whole lot because I do already have a conditioner in. It's a lighter cream. It's not too heavy. This actually might be a little bit too much for one side, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this back up, squeeze a little bit more in my hand. All right, and I'm going to rub this all together, and I'm going to go on both sides. I'm going to kind of rope it in my hair right now. If you see me looking out this way, it's because my neighbor is doing some yard work right now, so it's a little distracting. Okay, now I am kind of raking it through my hair. I'm really coating the ends there. I'm just like cupping them in my hands and getting all that cream on the very end to help start the curl. I'm just going to work this a little on each side. All right, dry off my hands a little bit with my towel. And then we're moving on to the mousse. So the Curl Whip Mousse. This one I do like the smell of. This one has like a slight lemony scent to it. I feel like it smells a little bit like a lemon cake. So this, if I remember right, has a lot, like it really foams up. So see that expanding? Maybe I didn't get in the camera lens the first one, but it expanded quite a bit. So I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. You can watch that grow. Now this looks like a ton, and I'll show you how I distribute it. Okay, now I'm going to take this foam. It's like a meringue, kind of. It's like egg whites, very much like egg whites. And I'm going to try not to spill it. All right, tip my hair over. I'm going to kind of pat it in my hair. I'm going to pat it all over. And then I'm going to start scrunching. All right, I'm going to turn to the side and scrunch there. Turn to the other side, scrunch some more. All right. Think we have it worked in pretty good. Oops, I found a little bit on my chair and a little bit still in my hands. All right, got that all worked in. I know I got a little bit on my shirt and hands yet. Go wipe that off. Okay, friends, now I'm going to go get my hair diffused. I'm actually going to let this set in form a cast, I should say, for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'm going to go diffuse, and then I'll be back, and then we will, I dropped it. Then we will see if I use the Gloss Boss on my hair or not. And then I'll give you my final thoughts on these products. So stay tuned. See you in a few minutes. Okay, these once again are the 5 products that I do have from Cake Beauty for hair. They do have a gel, which I have stated incorrectly a little further on in my video when I give my final results on how I feel about the products. I said they didn't have a gel. I just didn't have it available when I went to purchase these. And so I would like to try that gel eventually. But for more information on these products, they are cruelty-free and vegan friendly if that's something that you're interested in. All right, hello everyone, welcome back. I got my hair diffused, obviously it's dry, and what are my thoughts? Yay, nay? I'm leaning towards the nay. Actually, definitely a nay. Really don't like these all 4 together, or all 3, because I have not done the finishing gloss on them, and I probably won't. My hair feels extremely soft, and but it feels dry at the same time, and it doesn't feel like it's going to, my curl pattern isn't here, and it doesn't feel like it's going to hold a curl pattern, and so I'm just not a big fan of it. Now, I have used these stylers before mixed with different stylers from another line and things like that, and they've worked out okay. Like, I've used the cream with a gel from a different line. This did not have a gel. I don't believe this line did, and I don't have it if they do have one. Or I've used the mousse with a gel. I feel like a gel is important, especially one that does not have glycerin, with all the glycerin that is in these products. And while the line does promise volume, they did deliver on that. I have pretty good volume, but it's not what I like in an everyday wash day routine. If you'll see here, my hair is pretty fine. I don't know if you could see that in the lens. Actually, I have several of them there. Oops. Okay. My hair is pretty fine, and I have about medium density, and so that can be tricky to style. It can be tricky to get the curl definition that you want along with the volume. Sometimes you can have one or the other. Today, I have volume. So I'll work with it, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I am going to use these products again, just paired differently. And maybe you'll see some of these come up in another video down the road where I mix and match different products from different lines. I would like to show you some experiments with that and how they come out, but I will not be pairing this whole line together again. Sorry, Cake, it just didn't work for me. It may work for someone else, it may work for you, and that's great. I hope it does, especially if you already have the line. Tell me in the comments below, have you tried this before or not? Does it work for you or not? I'd love to hear from you. And maybe you had a different styling technique. Maybe if I hadn't diffused, I might have gotten different results. I kind of don't think so, though. I still think this would be on the frizzier side. And but let me know down below what you think of these. And then also click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. It helps me out a lot. And so stay tuned, and we'll find out some more styling products next time we're back. So have a nice day. Bye.